typically it's harder to find money and there's more properties to buy. SBA is always 10 to 15% down. Not always, but say typically 10 to 15% down. Okay. But the interest rate was at like 3 to 4%. Okay. But what happened is that the prices for properties were like the cap rates were higher. Let's just say that. The cap rates were higher. I could find, properties for like 12 caps or 10 caps, out in like secondary and tertiary markets, right? But then during COVID, the cap rates were low. I guess it's cap rates, if you go lower, is it lower? Like if it's 4, is that a low or a high? I don't know what that is. Y'all tell me if y'all know. But cap rates were like, so let's just say cap rates were upwards for secondary and tertiary markets. They were upwards of like, I could buy my properties. I was teaching to buy double-digit cap rates. This is what I was teaching. It's like, look for double-digit cap rates. All right, so let's do double digits. Okay. And but then, and all of my first 12 properties were double-digit cap. I mean, I'm making like amazing cap rates. I'm like upwards 25 to 30% cap rates on my deals. Okay, and that's how good they were. But cap rates now, like in the 2020 to 2022, like all of a sudden we're like super low high. All right, and so that means that it was like less than 10%, but typically like I would say 5 to 7%. And so, and the cap rate is just basically like the value of the property. It's really your purchase price minus your income. I mean, sorry, the value, it's the value of your property based on what the market calls for. And every single market is different. And cap rates are always different. And honestly, the truth is cap rate is just kind of it's just a way for you to calculate what the market that you're in, that number, that valuation is worth. Okay. But so you don't want to get too deep into that, but I'm just telling you that the cap rates were very low or even lower sometimes. I should put lower. If you're in a primary market, it was like 4. Let's see. Okay. That's 2020 to 2022. Okay. And then, right, and then like 22 to 23, so let's say 2023, this year. So then obviously like interest rates are like way up. Okay, so now interest rates towards the end of 2022 to 2023 started going really way up. And now they're at like 8%. Or up to like 12%, depending on where you're at right now. Okay, I'm going to get into all this. I'm going to just give me this time to explain it before you start going like crazy with like, I don't understand what Stacy's saying. Just give me this 30 minutes to explain this. Okay, so interest rates, obviously we know interest rates like super high right now. Okay, and the down payment is around 25% to 50% down. This is what banks are asking for. Okay. And this is a conventional loan. Right. And then an SBA loan is still the 10 to 15% down, but the interest rate is like very high. Okay. The interest rate is like 10 to 12%. That's why I said 8 to 12%. Okay. So interest rates are going up based on what the Fed calls for. The Fed says the number is going to be, right? So now if you think about this, okay, so we've got the last, like, whatever, how many years this is, the last amount of years, the last 8 years that I've been doing this now, okay? The market is very cyclical, right? It was up, it was down, it was going up, and now it's going back down. And what happens in a down market is that it's harder to find money and there's more properties to buy. Hey everybody, this is Stacy here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am here to teach you how to get your foot into this industry. You're watching this video because you want to learn how to get started in self-storage investing, or maybe you own facilities and you want to be a better manager, a better owner. That is what I do, is I teach people how to do that. So please like this video and also subscribe, hit the subscribe button, because that's what YouTube wants. So in order for me to get out the word on how to get started in this industry, I really need your help. Again, I appreciate you listening to me, and I'm here to help you on this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.